All right. Welcome to Billionaire Baby Tarot, your number one source for the most insanely accurate, crazy celebrity psychic readings that you will find anywhere. First thing I need you to do, since we are a new channel, make sure you lock in and subscribe, okay? We are trying to grow, so I need that reciprocity, that love, and that reciprocation. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, of course, you want to give the reading a big thumbs up. That helps to promote my work all across the YouTube algorithm. So after you watch it, make sure you like the video so everybody else can watch it. All right. What else? Meet us over in VIP Patreon. I swear there is something there for everybody. I want you to go over there, scroll the menu, and treat yourself. Not only do we have psychic predictions, we have zodiac predictions, celebrity readings, okay, extendeds. We just uploaded a new reading on Liam Payne, One Direction. The final goodbye. All right, here I just loaded up to there. So everybody that has been following the Celebrity VIP Liam Payne series, that reading is up, and so much more, so many more to come. So head over into VIP, okay? That being said, listen, I am officially down the Jay Leno rabbit hole, okay? I want to know what is going on, okay? All of these bizarre accidents, his history of bizarre accidents. Now, on my main channel, okay, I did a reading, just not even nothing, a quick, cute, okay, Kiki, all right, here, late as hell, hopped up on caffeine. I'm on caffeine again. I don't know, I just feel good. I just feel like working. And baby, it went left, right, it went everywhere. Okay, allegedly, I said allegedly, baby. It was so many people that got their panties up in a bunch. I had to turn the I had to turn the comments off. I'm like, baby, why are you coming for me? All right. I say in the beginnings of all of my readings, like, I don't do a lot of intel. I don't do a lot of research because I want to be unbiased. I want spirit to let me know what's going on. Okay. So I don't like taint it with my own opinions and all of that. Now that I have officially a little bit gone down the rabbit hole, baby, we gonna bust it all wide open. All right. So the first thing I want to do, all right, because we're gonna get back to the wife, because the wife played a significant role in the first reading. But first, I want to go and look into this history, okay, of all of these weird freak accidents, okay, and we're just gonna break them down one by one. All right. So in 2022, okay. Now Jay Leno, of course, was it the Tonight Show? Forgive me, okay, if I get it wrong. He was on one of them shows, okay. Here has since retired. A lot of money, 450 million, whatever, girl. He got money, he got cars, he got all that. Okay. So 2022, okay, face and body burned in a garage accident. He said he was working on the car, okay, and it blew up and burnt his face all up. Okay, honey. So we just gonna look into the energy surrounding that. The first reading I did, baby, like I said, it was giving Sopranos. It was giving Mob Ties. I kept saying in the reading, I'm like, damn, do his wife got big brothers or something? What's going on? What was he caught in? It's giving very salacious, very okay. You okay? Then fucked around and found out and pissed off the wrong okay person. Oh, like what's going on? So let's look into this first incident. I believe the first one, everybody was like, oh man, like that's crazy. You know, be careful, big guy. But when you got 2 and 3 things going on, baby, not everybody looking like, okay, are you okay, sir? Like, what are you getting into? Because he's such a fun, loving kind of character, right? So let's see. All right. Should I start here? Or should I start? Garage fire. Let me get my background. Hold up. Yeah. All right. Garage fire. Give me the energy surrounding that. All right, here. I got my ridiculousness deck because this whole situation just sounds a little bit ridiculous. Garage fire. Okay, so we got nerd, head. So that may have just been, give me one more. Interpretive dance. Okay, this might have been normal. Okay, it's giving like the car did blow up in his face and shout. Okay, so the garage, okay, it may have been. Let's break it down and see. Okay, the garage fire may have just been that from what I am getting. Him tinkering around. All right, something happens. The head bob, it explodes. He's like trying to put it off. He's shouting and screaming. That might be okay. Could just be legit. All right, let's clarify. We're on the groove. Now, Jay. That's why now, Jay. I'm clarifying nerd, okay? Because he in there tinkering around. You know, he got 50, 11 million cars, right? So it says, it's my party. I'll get high if I want to. So, baby, okay? Like, what you doing getting high at 70-something years old, okay? So he was under allegedly for God's purposes only. Because while I am entertaining, okay, these readings are for God's purposes only. Allegedly, okay. It says he was partying, listening to music, allegedly getting high on a little something, something. Okay, let me turn this down because I am kind of jamming. It is Friday. All right. Here. Okay, what else? Clarify. What is you doing? Okay. Here. You can't stop me. I'm going to. All right, and I feel like okay, that's one thing I didn't look up. Hold up. I was going to save this kind of for when I circled back and did like the wife reading because I want to really okay, married with kids. Let me just try to see a quick look at the family structure. They did not have did not have kids. Okay. Did not have kids, just him and her. All right. So, is there a caretaker? Okay, I gotta do that separately with the wife. All right, here. But there was some type of warning to be like, okay, you shouldn't. I mean, I guess they got like, I don't know, workers, something. You know, somebody was like, you probably shouldn't be doing that and doing what you're doing there with the cars here. Okay. Let me get back my music. Hold up. All right, now give me the fire to the head, okay, which makes perfect sense. All right, if you're doing something and you're kind of not in your right mind here. Yeah, whatever he was doing with the car, okay. It's like, okay, you have a lot of cars, you may know how to do this and that, but whatever he was tinkering with, he didn't really have the expertise to be doing what he was doing. But you know how men and their ego, it's like this card talks about having a degree and I know what I'm doing, but you don't. Okay, so whatever he was doing in the garage that particular day with the car, he was kind of like, I won't say winging it, but he probably should have had some assistance, and he definitely should not have been under the influence when he was doing whatever he was doing. Okay. Yeah, and it also gives like he smoke inhalation or something like he may have even been taking something or mixing something. It's giving like high, I don't know if it's medications, drowsy, something to where he wasn't like in his right mind. All right. So it's not only do you not have the qualifications to be doing whatever you were doing during this car fire. You're also under the influence of some type of meds here. All right. You mean the dancing? They say you strive to find a girl just like mom, but I don't think many women love rest. There's something about women, okay? Like okay. And again, they say the wife has a dementia. All right, so that it kind of gets to mind. Lord forgive me, God rest her soul. The lady that had, I don't know, she had the Spiegel. She built this whole empire. She ended up having Alzheimer's, and the husband stayed with her, but he like moved in, like the girlfriend or the caretaker became the husband's girlfriend. I'm not saying that's what happened here, but situations like that do weigh heavy on marriages. So there is something here about some type of third party, okay? Interpretive dance. I don't feel like it's just been him and his. I just don't. All right. And again, this says girl and woman. So there's something about him interacting with, dating, entertaining. Okay. Uh, Young women. All right. Here. Okay. He's going to take care of his wife, but he is not like, he hasn't been a saint. And again, this is a totally different channel, totally different deck. All right. There's something about horseplay, having a good time, under some type of influence, a young woman. Okay. And then it kind of goes left. All right. So it's giving like a dangerous cocktail with this first incident here. Clarify. Yes, you can't change the past, but you can drink until it gets fuzzy. Okay. So he was doing this first thing. Sometimes I feel like I'm a dog person stuck in a cage. Yeah, it's something about, because the dogs came out in the first reading. So I don't know what this is. I feel like it has to do with, there's something, a main theme about loyalty and infidelity. And also, just because somebody has Alzheimer's or dementia, it doesn't mean like they're gone, but the spirit, right? The spirit. So, I mean, I don't know. Okay. Depending on what type of man, he is, or whatever, there could be some level of ego there that says, oh, well, she didn't know who I am today. She doesn't even know who I am or whatever. I could tell her this person is the caretaker, the nurse, or whatever, and she's not going to know. You never know when somebody's going to come in and out of those states. And intuitively, that's what I feel like, a kind of dismissive, not that he doesn't love his wife, but a dismissive of, she's not here, so she doesn't know what's going on. I can have this young lady, this person, this, I can, or she's sleeping or whatever, but that's not the case all the time. Okay. I feel like there were lucid moments. All right. When the wife was aware, he just wasn't aware. All right. And again, this is the second card in here where it says, again, I'll get high, okay? I'll drink till it gets fuzzy, uh, allegedly pills or something. He should not have been messing with the car. There's negligence here, okay? A student loan debt. I'm broke, but I'm classy. There's some energy, again, about dating or entertaining young women. Infidelity here. Now, since they don't have kids, I was like, well, maybe there's like, a son or a daughter, but there is some, it could just be spirit, baby. I don't know. Okay. Or I don't know his wife's family structure or whatever, but I get the feeling, okay, when I put it together intuitively, whatever shenanigans Jay Leno has going on, okay, if there isn't a physical family member or whatever, okay, like let me see what's going on with my sister, whether it's a brother or something, some entity, spirit, whatever. is riding for the wife. Just because you think somebody isn't there, just because you think somebody isn't lucid, just because, you know what I mean? It's not a free for all, okay? Stranger things have happened, and that's what I'm getting. Something was being taken too far, maybe. And then if you have the influence of drugs, alcohol, possibly pills, you're not even in your right mind, you're not being respectful. There is something about his behavior, okay? And how far he was taking it, even possibly entertaining allegedly young women in the house, because I have young women, which was clarified in the first reading, something about student loans in college, okay? Possibly it's again, take your dirt and do it out there, but don't do it at home. But there is some energy about the shenanigans going on in the house, which leads me to believe again, if the wife doesn't have physical relatives that are keeping a third eye, okay, on, again, I know you're her husband, but that's my sister or whatever. Let me make sure you're doing right, okay? Then it's a karma situation where spirit has stepped in and he done fucked around and found out, baby, something here, all right? But whatever, we're at the car now, 2022, okay? The car, he ain't had no business, all right? He was doing too much. Uh, they're a bad match. He's more NBL man. She's strictly, yeah. He has somebody at the house, all right? Let me get another deck. Here, clarify the car fire, please. See, whatever he was doing, it's part of it's an illegal activity that can get him put in jail. That was very strong in the first reading that I did on my channel. I wish people, but it could just be trolls or whatever. I have a lot of trolls on my main channel here, okay? A little bit of grace, okay? But I do move with a lot of integrity. So at the end of the day, I'm going to spin the block, baby, and get it right and see what's going on. And a lot of what I said is what the fuck outside of the drugs, because I didn't have any cards to channel that here. But the jail energy, the energy of some type of nefarious business going on with younger women, all right, is here. It is valid. We also have a court, the marriage, a mature woman, high honor. Okay. So there is something going on. I don't know if her mother is alive or somebody else stepping in on behalf. Court papers. So again, some type of legalities here. All right. With the family. All right. Here, message, family room. So this leads me to believe there's some type of third party energy that checks in on her or looks out for her on her behalf. All right. And we also have change with the car and the vehicle. All right. Here. Some type of dispute of property, maybe power of attorney. There's something going on here. And it leads me to believe that somebody was investigating him to make sure he was doing right in a situation with his marriage. There's an older female here. I don't know if it's her sister or somebody or whatever is going on. All right. But there's an energy surrounding looking into him and making sure that everything is on the up and up. And if it's not, we need to do X, Y, and Z. And this is surrounding money. All right. Expectation, young women. All right. Here is the women allegedly with the extramarital affairs. All right. Yeah. Where is he going with the young women? I have women here. All right. Money, maybe that was meant for something here. Somebody is worried about money. All right. That's going out and having to do with women. So that is valid. All right. and there's some type of something with court or some type of investigation. I don't know if it's meant with her blowing money, gambling, something. All right, that is valid. All right, and concerns. All right, hiring hookers allegedly. All right, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right, here. The only missing piece that I had, I just knew he was married. I did not know the state, but the protective energy surrounding his wife, that is valid. Who it is, I don't know. A physical person or again, just spiritual energy. Yeah, all right, and something upon her death, all right. And here is the lover's card. I said insurance or something here, and a thief, a misappropriation of funds, something going on here. Okay, so thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, because people had me thinking there is something, some type of a guardian checks and balances, see what so and so, see what he's doing, see what's going on, investigate this, and it is surrounding the wife and the marriage. I don't know if it's caretaker, guardianship, family, there's something like that, but again, that is fucking consistent. Okay, here. um that was crazy. All right. Um, Now in 2023, so that was the car accident, the fire. Okay, so the fire allegedly, according spiritually, all right, he was under the influence and he was not alone. He had company and it was not his wife. All right, here. 2022, there was a motorcycle accident where he broke a collarbone, his rib cage, and his kneecaps. Okay. All right. 2023 was the garage fire where he burnt up everything. 2022 was the garage fire where he burnt up everything. 2023 motorcycle accident, broke the collarbone, broke the ribs, and broke both kneecaps. Okay, baby. And where are we? Okay, 22. Oh, wait. I gotta see this. Hold up. Close out the car fire here. Close out the energy in the car fire. Be specific. Okay. Evil genius. Yeah, he thought he knew what he was doing, but he didn't. Bitch, I know what I'm talking about. Okay? I know what I'm talking about. All right. Number one, he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And then we have that's hot. All right. That's a Paris Hilton energy. That's the energy of a young woman. All right. Skills to pay the bills. He was in his garage, allegedly showing off for a hot little piece of things. Hey, do you know what you're doing? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. What are you talking about? I do this all the time. And, she, doing what she needs to do to pay her bills for that college tuition. Allegedly. Okay. Point blank and period. All right. Point blank and period. One more. All right. What does that say? Hump it. Period. Okay. A period. All right. A period. All right. So allegedly, if he was in the business of procuring, okay, some young women, and then maybe again, depending on where they come from, who's responsible, if these young ladies have their own independent enterprise or if they are procured by a pimp or something like that, which is another thing I said in the first reading. I gave hella scenarios, all right, here. So that's what it's looking like. That is verified for the garage fire. He was not alone, allegedly. He was showing off, allegedly. They were under the influence, allegedly. He hit something. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and the car blew up. Okay. All right. The car accident, the motorcycle accident. The motorcycle accident. Southern drawl. Again, this is under the influence, the energy of being under the influence. We also have gangster. Okay, so the running joke on X is everybody was like, okay, one accident, cool, but this is like the third one. You're having one every couple months, every couple years. Who you owe in the Sopranos? All right, everybody was saying again, like the title, it's giving mob ties. All right, here. So we do have gangster, Southern drawl. That is an it's an accent. Okay, it's giving mob ties. Okay, what are you doing? I don't know. I don't know how to do an Italian whatever. Okay. Here. Yes. And look at that. Orgasm is in reverse. So again, all right, like I said, there is something going on here with he has a particular penchant, allegedly. He has a particular taste for young women, all right? And yeah, there's some, yeah, okay. So he may have gotten a little rough or something here, okay? Because we have orgasm in reverse, and then we also have animal, all right? And remember, well, no, you don't, because that was on the main channel. I'll have to link the original video so you guys can put it all together. But the energy is consistent, and I'm so thankful because I swear I be knowing what the fuck I be talking about. The only part I had was the wife. Okay, so orgasm in reverse, judge's choice, and then the animal. So what this is telling me, yeah, French fast talker, a drag queen, okay? Allegedly, all right? He has a penchant for something, and whoever he is dealing with or allegedly procuring, all right? They're foreign, okay? This is a foreign type of energy, all right? Here. Also, this could be the type of women that he's request, okay? Whatever it is, it's all foreign, okay? And whatever he's into, okay, it could be called rough play or something like that. And it looks like something went a little too far, all right? And he was delivered a message, okay, is what this is giving, all right? Here, let's clarify. Now, okay. Thank you, because I just feel spirit just helping me put it all together. When was Jay Leno's wife diagnosed with dementia? No official diagnosis date. Okay, so there's a conservative. Okay, there's no official diagnosis date for Jay Leno's wife Mavis's dementia, but the conservatorship petition included documents that dated November 28th, 2023. The petition's doctor's notice stated that Mavis was unable to participate in the hearing due to her condition. Jay filed conservatorship for Mavis in January of this year, 2024, and it was granted in April 2024. All right. It was to set up a trust and to ensure that she had managed assets in the event that he dies. All right, here. There's still there's a missing part here. All right. According to documents, she has advanced and doesn't recognize him. All right. Um, Okay, so where is the missing? I'm asking because this card that I was clarifying about the reverse orgasm and okay. It says, you've hit rock bottom when your wife leaves you. Okay. And someone, you've hit rock bottom when your wife leaves you for someone she met at a Harry Potter convention. So there's this energy of switching up for a younger person, right? All right. So that's valid. All right. Young women, young girls. All right. She has dementia. Okay, cool. But I don't know. Okay. Like something's a little, it could all just be whatever. But when you get home and you better Snapchat, yeah, man, I don't know. Okay. Here, the energy for infidelity, the energy for young girls, college girls kind of losing his mind, losing his shit, whatever. Okay, maybe he's having a midlife crisis or something like that. But that is here, okay, about switching up and dating young women. Here, no one told me I wasn't supposed to sleep with my work wife. Okay, so that energy is consistent. All right. Um, Here. All right. So clarify this with the motorcycle accident. So whatever is going on, okay, because we're in the second part. We're talking about the motorcycle accident that happened in 2023. He broke the collarbone, he broke the ribs, he broke both kneecaps. All right. It was a woman energy, young female energy in the first. There's feminine young energy in the seconds. The wife energy is coming forth to clarify. Again, just because I'm not here mentally, doesn't mean okay. She got a strong spiritual team with some whatever's going on. Okay, spirit can use anybody, anything, especially if he is allegedly procuring these women through nefarious trafficking, whatever, however he's getting these women. All right. Here it appears wherever or however he's getting access to them, the people that are bringing him these women are dangerous people. Okay. Clarify this energy with the motorcycle accident. Yeah. See, it's jealousy. This came out in the first reading. All right. Somebody does not like what is going on. And there's loyalty and this widow energy. And again, here is the kids. So, baby, um, I could really go like the spiritual implications, okay, of this, but it's just too hard for a lot of people to wrap their minds. So I won't like kind of waste my energy trying to like really explain that. But it's like if you were watching a horror movie and this was the scenario and you had the wife who had the illness that was incapacitated, right? And the husband who kind of went off the rails and wasn't being respectful of the household. Maybe at first he was doing his dirt or whatever. And then, based on the wife's incapacitation, he just kind of like, fuck it, I'ma just whatever. He kind of loses, his shit, ego, whatever it is. Okay. And again, you just say, for instance, you're watching a horror movie, all right, and the wife allegedly incapacitated the husband. Imagine seeing the husband. We've seen this scenario, the husband in the background with the young girl, with the, and the shenanigans, and then the wife's kind of sitting there, and then she's, you know what I mean, and then the shelf falls over and a knife hits him in the neck. It's kind of giving, you know what I mean? Like, just because somebody is incapacitated in their physical does not mean their ancestors, their spiritual team, there is nobody backing and fighting for them in the spiritual, if that makes sense. So that means if I'm here incapacitated and somebody is dismissing me because I'm incapacitated and my spiritual team ain't spoken with that, then there are entities that will get into, he's already in this alleged illegal activity. There are entities that will utilize those bad people to make shit happen in the physical on my behalf because of the disrespect that is going on. Okay, because nigga, I'm not dead yet. Okay, do you understand that? All right, now it's coming to get, I'm not dead yet. All right, you know, you ain't collected some about insurance money, or I don't care about the money, because I kept channeling this energy about insurance money, or being dead and collecting some money, and maybe him feeling again the conservatorship should anything happen to him. And maybe that's why he set that up too, because he know he out here allegedly dibba dabba doing whatever, you know. Make sure my wife is taken care of, because baby, you done got burnt in the fire, and now we are in the motorcycle accident where the collarbone, the ribs, and the kneecap's been broken. You out here doing something, all right? So you file for conservatorship to make sure that she is taken care of. Whatever the case, all right, it's something like, I'm not dead yet, and you don't have the respect and decency to honor me. It's giving, you know, again, a dog is elderly, crippled, or whatever, but I'm still here. Okay, I am still here. Fidelity. All right, I'm not in the ground yet, and you're behaving in a way that is indicative of, I might as well be dead. All right, here, because you're not even honoring me. You act like I, you know, because I have dementia. That's what this is giving. All right. That's what this is giving for me. All right. And then it's not even, you know, I could see if you got an adult partner, okay, somebody to, you know, lean on to keep, you know, somebody respectable, but you're not even getting respectable women. You're out here with these kids that, if we had children, are only old enough to be your daughter. So it's kind of giving, like, again, the disrespect. All right, here. Hashtag clean it up. Soulmate. This is I'm hearing spiritual assassin. Spiritual assassin. It's the disrespect, okay? And my favorite dessert. Someone that, again, you're being messy and you're not showing reverence here, all right? A spiritual assassin. Yeah. Douchebaggery, okay? Being a douchebag, all right, and not having reverence for our home, our household, and oops, all right. So that I feel like, okay, even though the wife is fighting a spiritual warfare, okay, and I won't go into explaining how that works, but I believe this wholeheartedly. All right, again, like if you were to watch any movie, how a spirit entity can get into something and have them exercise or do something on behalf X, Y, and Z, okay, of a person, all right, who is not able to therefore a fight or really defend for themselves. Okay, that's what this is really giving me here. Okay, so when we talk about the heel incident, okay, Batman, yeah, dog, okay, high was he was high, all right, here undercover doing something, shouting and drunken, all right, chicken and valley girl again. It is what I said it was, okay, it is what I said it was, all right, something nefarious, all right, a message was sent. All right. Something got out of hand. All right. Money owed. All right. Here. Jealousy is still at the bottom of the deck. This is a spiritual assassin type of energy where the spirit is moving, all right, to intercede, to enact vengeance in the physical. I don't expect anybody to, I don't even care if you believe anything that I'm saying, but that's what it's giving here, okay? The energy is consistent, being high, you're not being loyal. There's something of loyalty, dog, embarrassing me, young women. All right, here, money, a message. Here is the man. Here, he got attacked. Okay, here, literally, enemy. This was not him rolling down no fucking hill. All right, and again, this is about, we have child, chariot, lover, okay, here, and misfortune. It's about who he was entertaining, who he was going to see, all right, and whatever circumstances and how that led to him, a lesson being taught, a lesson being told. That's exactly what this is. We have money and we have marriage, all right, here. It's exactly what the fuck I said it was, and I'm standing on it. All right. Good day to you. Go argue with her spiritual team. All right. One. Crazy.